All right, I'll just go ahead and open up for questions.
Chris, the passing, what really went wrong in the passing attack?
Inability to get open, and then when we did get open, inability to connect. It's simple as that. It's an issue with a bunch of young wide receivers that we've had throughout the year. When they decide to man us up and press us up, we've had a challenge of creating separation, and then when we do, the inability to connect with the throw. I mean, that's it.
Is that a youth thing with the receivers, or is that
Uh, Well, it's a combination. I mean, when you play this, I mean, this team's a good team. They weren't number 2 for in the country at one point this year without a reason. They got talented players, and that has a lot to do with it. When you play some of the elite teams in this league that have, superior DBs, and they decide to man you up or press you up like that, it's a challenge. And we got to continue to look at ways schematically that we can help our guys create separation. And we'll continue to do that. We have some answers. Unfortunately, they didn't work today.
When you look at the improvement across the board, special teams, defense, are you a little disappointed that the passing attack hasn't come along?
No. I mean, guys. We lost basically all of our wide receivers from last year. Janarian Grant, who's preseason we thought would be one of our better ones, has been hurt, been limited. And, we just got to continue to work on it. We got to continue to work with the protection, the quarterbacks, and helping the young guys get open. And that's what it is. I mean, you go back and you look at the games. I mean, if we can't get open, it's going to be a little hard to throw the ball. There's some pretty good DBs in some of these teams that we're playing. The top teams that we're playing, there's pretty good DBs.
given the quality of the player to hold Barkley to 35 yards and 14 carries? What's that saying about the defense?
I'm really proud. Look, we gave up 35 points. Not happy about that, but I'm really pleased with the effort that our defense gave. Really, the difference in the game, it was their skill versus our skill. We struggled to consistently cover their wide receivers down the field, and we struggled with our wide receivers getting open against their DBs. That's what it is. Up front on both sides of the ball, I thought we played pretty well. We ran the ball decent. We struggled after the first quarter to really get things going until the end, but I thought we held our own in pass protection. I think we only got sacked once. We gave the quarterback plenty of time on certain situations to complete throws. So I was happy with the O-line's play, and then defensive line, I continue to be happy with the way they played. We got a couple sacks. We were pretty good against the run today. But really the difference in this game is they got some pretty good skill players, and we didn't match up very well.
Chris, obviously you're thrilled to take a 6-0 lead, but did you feel like you left some points on the board there by having to settle for field goals both times?
Anytime you have to settle for field goals, you feel that way. I mean, you get in the red zone for one reason, it's for touchdowns. We didn't get touchdowns. We started the game off recovering the opening kickoff, and we settled for 3 points. You'd like to get a touchdown, but you got to find touchdowns other times too. We didn't. So it is what it is. We got to keep working, keep grinding. Again, this team was ranked number 2 in the country for a reason. They got good players, and I thought we played a good ball for the majority of the game. There's certain things. Third down, obviously, offensively we struggled, and we had to take a couple chances with the fake punt and some other things to try to generate some momentum, and they didn't work out. And we'll keep working, keep grinding. I still believe that this is a football team that's getting better all the time. And last year, at the end of this game against these guys, it wasn't a lot of fun. I'm discouraged that we lost a game, but I continue to be encouraged about the improvement and the attitude and the effort and the toughness that our team displays right now. So we're going to keep working and keep building, and there's not going to be one game that's going to set us back from what we want to build.
What's the approach there at the end of the first half? You had 2 timeouts in like a minute 10. Was it wait and see after the first play? Was it a big game?
Yeah, it's field position. We moved the ball early in the first half, in the first quarter. Second quarter, we struggled a little bit. We got into that situation. We were down 14-6, I believe the score was at that time. We just didn't want to put the ball in harm's way. We felt good about how we played in the first half, and we wanted to make sure that we protected the football and got out of the first half, and that's what we did.
Take 2 more questions. Was there any thought of putting in Jonathan Lewis? Was he healthy enough? Or was there, you talked about it earlier in the
Yeah, no, there was some conversation before the game started about the situations that we could put Jonathan in, when this turned into a game that we knew we were going to have to probably start throwing the ball, we didn't throw it very well. That's an area that we're still working on with Jonathan. But no, during the game, we were going to stick with Gio. Just didn't feel in the second half that the situation was right to put Jonathan in.
You mentioned you guys struggling against their skilled players. How much does that struggle intensify when you got a quarterback on the other side like Trace McSorley who can extend plays, is mobile?
I mean, Trace is a good player. I mean, he when I say skilled players, I mean he's a skilled player, and their skilled players were the difference in the game, including him. He was able to scramble around and extend drives today with his feet. He was able to score a touchdown in rushing today, so he's a good player, and we struggled to tackle him at times, but that's it. We just got to keep developing the players that we have and keep recruiting to build depth at the skilled positions that we can go play and compete with a team like this.
Chris, from an injury standpoint, you got Saquon and Kamoko back in the list that gives you going forward, and then Josh Hicks wasn't here. Is that an injury thing?
Yeah, Josh suffered an injury in the last game. We got Saquon back. He was able to give us a few reps. We couldn't play him a whole lot just because he's been out with a pretty serious injury for a good part of the season. But he should be back to 100% for next Saturday and be able to play full-time next Saturday. Kamoko gave us more than we thought he would be able to do today. We're not sure what he'd be able to do. Last week it was just a few third down reps, and today he was able to give us more on first and second down. So hopefully we can continue to get everybody healthy. Jonah Jackson will be back next week also, so we're excited to get him back. We got a few typical bumps and bruises coming out of this game. We'll evaluate some of those guys when we get back home. But again, we're going to keep fighting, keep working, and keep building. We continue to get better. Some situational things today. Some special teams things that put us in a hole, and obviously third downs hurt today. But our locker room is strong. They'll stay together, and we'll keep working and find a way to get another win or two here at the end of the season.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep. Thank you, guys.